let's walk the gardens. My boy is fidgety, huh? Let's start it. Watch this be the best companion quest. Ooh, great shot.
Thank you again for coming. It'll be good to perform the rites of remembrance with another watcher. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
I love Manfred.
He sounds excited.
I look like I belong.
I thought we'd
How
start
old
the
is
rites
Manfred?
Here, a tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago.
I remember this. A visiting Orlesian mage called it the most macabre thing he'd ever seen.
Orlesians, fabulous artists, but no eye for the long run. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
Yes. This brings back memories. Finally, I agree completely. Few people do.
Not a lot of people take that advice.
It's still well worth the attempt. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
I should hope so.
Being a watcher of the Grand Necropolis should come with standards.
I remember it being better kept in my day. Doubtlessly just the comforting murk of time.
You could ask someone down here if it's true.
There's a thought.
So much information. This game
Time
gives
to
you
light
so
the
much
candles?
information.
If you would.
Been a while since I paid homage to our dead.
Would you care to light the candle, Rook?
I would love to light the candle.
Look at this.
Explosive.
The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
Yeah, you can bury Ash.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
Oh, right. They used to be higher. Did the necropolis shuffle around his rooms again?
It did. We'll have some work ahead, leading people here on the days of public mourning. Could you light the next candle?
So this place changes over time.
Aha! One of my favorite flowers. A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
What is weeping
That's
about
some
this?
advanced necromancy.
Well,
Variegated
feel free to
weeping
browse my books in
widower?
the lighthouse. I just found a wonderful work on chronological transection in the Fade. This way, Rook.
That bell did its job. Not a trace of despair demons. I mean, spirits.
It's all right. You've been away from the Watchers a while.
Thanks. Everyone outside the necropolis uses demons instead of spirits all the time.
I shan't judge any slips.
So it's a spirit of despair?
Visiting your fellow undead, Manfred?
Cute. Cause what does despair turn into when it becomes a demon? Or is the
You'll need
Morn
to
Watch
light these
saying
candles as well.
nothing is a demon? They're all spirits.
Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages.
You still have the old ritual memorized?
Like I said, A watcher should have some standards.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles.
This is
Follow me.
fun. I mean, it's not fun, but it's like, it's interesting. I like, kind of like celebrating the deceased. You know? Dia de la Muerta style. You keep them here in
look here.
their memories. Move along. Hello, adorable. Hello.
Greetings to the dead and undying.
I think it might be welcoming you home.
Oh, nice.
We're also enjoying the gardens, but we've one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Same here.
We're not so different. Watchers discovered me down here as a foundling.
I'd heard a Watcher was found as an infant in the necropolis.
Well, I ran around Navara's streets before I went back to the Watchers. You settled in better.
I needed time. When I first arrived,
How does a
I was
Kunari end up in
terrified.
Navara?
And you
Orphaned.
still joined the Watchers.
How did that happen?
They're what saved me. Come, the next set of graves lies ahead.
Like, I wish you got more backstory. Like, I wish there was a character in the game that kind of helps you relive your character's
Light the next candles,
backstory.
if you would.
Because how did this rook come to be?
There's much to recommend about the rhythm
Emmerich
of a
looked like he
ceremony,
was surprised
but
by
it
those.
isn't our worst hours.
He
As a
kinda
boy,
jumped
the
back.
Watchers' rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
If our necropolis teaches us anything, it's to face life and death.
I was grateful for it, Rook. Immensely. All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites, I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
Let no Watcher forget that our greatest treasury is our dead.
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before.
I love it here.
We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
I've resurrected simple undead before, but I've never seen a wisp animate a corpse so smoothly.
He's taken remarkably well to having a body, haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
All right, let me get a shot of this first. Yeah. Nice, nice. Gather spirits. It's dinner time.
Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed.
We honor the listening spirits.
Hey guys.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good watchers, faith kept in all our paths.
It's been a while since I saw great
Sorry.
spirits of the necropolis.
Gotta get these thumbnails, you
Those
know.
two in particular are amongst our oldest friends. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
so still.
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
I avoid thinking about it. I'd rather not say. Of course, like most people. It doesn't bother me.
It's part of life.
I wish I'd had your equanimity when I was younger. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of homecoming would this be for you if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
Trying to impress? I like it. See, now I'm leaning against the romance. You know. But I miss things like this.
I've pined for some of the necropolis's comforts.
But I'm like,
Would you mind letting Manfred
I just-
pour? He does
I'm not
so
feeling it
nicely
from
with
any of the
steam rise
any of
from
the
cups.
companions in this game. Maybe Balara, but I don't know. Maybe. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen one of these. While performing rites in the necropolis, Emmerich confessed that he has always been haunted by the fear of his own mortality. The rites brought him peace, however, and left him with an even greater resolve to face the perils of the world. Equip that, put that on. Cool. That's interesting. A Morn Watcher who fears death. Rises now, the evening star, counterweight to hail desire. Feel the old years clutching toll, mark the banking of the fire. Is this a thing I need to do? Oh no, this is just what the meaning of the bell as it rings. It's cool. Alright, now is there anything to do over here? Can't jump through there. But how?
So, does Manfred have, you know, people, thoughts, and feelings?
His self-expression may be limited, but Manfred is as cognizant of his surroundings as you or I. Now, to a certain degree.
Are you guys done talking?
Just a casual inquiry.
Mother? Haven't seen you for... won't forget. By the fireplace. You too. Love you.
I know you saw Emmerich's staff just pop up on the screen. Thing's always trying to jump scare me. What's back this way? Oh, this is a dead end. Or not. Let's go somewhere.
Why is this bottle so light? Did something just move inside?
Oh, grave mist isn't a wine. It's magically infused vapors captured near tombs where spirits dwell. I don't partake myself, but it's supposedly quite invigorating.
Chastened effigy. There have got to be treasure chests in here somewhere. Right? Hey guys, how you doing? Anders' vessel. That's it in here. This is the way I came in.
What do we have here? The meditation bells. I used to know the right order to ring them in.
Ooh, is that a watcher ritual?
I need a moment. It's been a while.
Take your time.
Frost-blown dark before the dawn, sightless gulf of endless sleep. No sound murmurs through the mind. Nothing turns within the deep. So that was number 1. I think it lit up for me. Oh, there are multiple. Okay. Fire on the sands above stirs the breath and paints the sky. Insects flock in golden vaults, shepherds wake and red hawks cry. I don't think that's next. Oh, there are a lot of them. Failure. Each cutting withers when I attempt to replant it above the necropolis. Somewhere along the ages we created soil that breeds plants poisoned by the sun. What a pity. I would have enjoyed a cluster of moon lilies in my little potted garden. Okay. Death's new bounty blooms awake. Wrapped in silken morning sighs, golden is your newfound birth, flame eternal in your eyes. I feel like this one goes after that one. Rises now the evening star counterweight to hail desire. Feel the old year's clutching toll mark the banking of the fire. This might be second. And then there's this one. So there are 5. Laughing youths in noonday shade clasp the harvest hand in hand. Find the shrouded lover's kiss, pluck the lily from the hand. What? Okay, let's try this one.
Of course.
purple.
Let's try this again.
Yeah, okay. So we definitely start with this one.
I can assist.
Yeah, maybe this one?
It helps.
Okay. Oh, do I just follow the wisp? It's just showing me?
Allow me.
Yeah, it's just showing me. Okay.
Right away.
The question is, what does this do?
Certainly.
That opened up something.
It opened this, I'm assuming. Should I read them? Hold on. Frostborn dark before the dawn. Sightless gulf of endless sleep. No sound murmurs through the mind. Nothing turns within the deep. So this is just nothing. Just silence. Right. The beginning. Then we have this one. Fire on the sands above stirs in the breath and paints the skies. Insects flock in golden vault. Shepherds wake the red hawk. Wake and red hawk cry. Okay, so this is below is nothing. Above is. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! No! What the hell?